Yeah. I'm gonna break this guy here. All right. This is WWG Whipping with Joe. I never make another video today. UPS came on by a couple hours ago, dropped me off a box. And anyway, I opened the box. Actually, the bag opened the box, and we tried to order this at first. The 4000. This is on the Kastking Kapstan Elite. They got 3000, 4000, and I think they got 5000, 6000, and I'm not sure, maybe 8000. 5000 is 21 ounces, so 22 ounces. These are 14. Just to tell you, this is a 3000 and this is a 4000. I tried to get the 4000 first, but they were out of stock, so I figured, well, I'll just, go get me 3000. But I'm well pleased with the 3000. These guys here are 14 ounces, well built. I love the ball, love the crank. It's solid. It's heavy. It's 14 ounces. I mean, it's not no like 8, 9 ounces light reel and all that. A lot of people want a light reel, but you know what? These are made sturdy, and I can vouch for that for sure. I don't normally field test 3000, but like I said, I did because of couldn't get the 4000. But the difference between the 3 and the 4, I haven't opened this guy box yet. Is the 3000 is 5.7 ratio, same as the 4000. It's 13.9 ounces, and this is 14.3 ounces. And you get 30 pounds of drag, both of them the same. And inches, this is 31 inches per crank, and the other is about 34 inches per crank, so about 3 inches more per crank. Same amount of bearings, 7 plus 1, and it's got 15 seals. And I think basically that's about it that I can share with you. It's also an IPX 6, IPX 5. Although it says 5 on the box, I think it's rated as IPX 6. That's what I see in the other manuals, but on the box it's IPX 5. So whichever. 15 seals is quite a bit more than ones I've known. The Quantum, I think, had 11 seals, and that's well built too. But it's a higher pricer. It's pricier. So we're going to take out the 4000 here, and like I said, this one here I got 20 pound braid and 30 pound braid. I did 40 pound braid. It's only got 100, about 100 yards, and so if you're going to go for GTs in 100 yards, it's basically not enough. You're going to need more. So we're lucky to get the 4000, and of course it came in, and so here we are. Nice, beautiful box, eh? Nice, beautiful box. Beautiful box. Beautiful box. Okay. All the Kastkings come in the box, all similar. It's pretty interesting. Even the Sharky. It's one of the reels that I recommended, by the way, the Sharky 3. Sharky 3, 5000, 4000, basically. And what we're going to do on this one is we're going to change the spool, and we're going to see if the 4000 spool fit on the 3000 reel. And I did email them, but they never responded. So I'm going to check what we got in here. Interesting. Grease. Grease, don't know. Got some grease in there. I love the crank, by the way. Love the crank. I like ball cranks because it's easy for me to crank. Too bad they don't have no serial number. We'll tell you when it's made, but it's got number and letters inside here, and they probably mean something, but we don't know what it is. There are two things that I didn't like about the Kastking, the 3000 especially. They got these grooves in the center, and what I did was I did 20 pound braid in there, and when you make it tight, this thing cut the braid. So what I did was I couldn't use this apparatus, whatever they got inside here. What I did was I put electrical tape on the 3000 and did it the old-fashioned way. They should have put a rubber in here, but I'm not sure why they didn't. But they didn't put one. So anyway, so this is the 4000. Smooth like all brand new reels. You gotta read up what it's made. It's got a lot of technology to this reel. What it's made of, it's brass, magnesium. I don't know. I don't get involved in how it's made. I just, like I said, I field test them, and that's about it. So these probably look like the same. You know what I mean? Only the spool is different. I think this one is, but yeah, look at the parts to see if the bail is bigger. Yeah, the bail is bigger. The 4000 bail is bigger for sure. So that's not the same reel. The body is bigger. Shoot, shoot, shoot. The body is bigger. The body is bigger. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try and change the spool there, because I'm gonna put 40-pound braid in this guy here, and I should have, if I'm not mistaken, that 40-pound braid would net me about 100, well, maybe 150 yards, something like that. But I'll find out. At least he's got a line keeper here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this guy out, and then we're gonna take the other spool out, and we're gonna see if the spool fits. And I know the 3000 won't fit. The reason because the body is bigger here. It's a bigger body, so that's not gonna work. So, and the other thing I don't like about it is the drag. The drag is awfully quiet. I wish the drag was louder. Okay, now let's see. It might touch the bail assembly or the rotor when it rotates, but we'll see. Okay, this one fits. I'm gonna put this together here. I won't know until he puts some spool. It's almost a quantum. The quantum 3 and 4, they do fit. And the drag is awfully quiet. Now let's see if it's going to hit. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's going to hit. Well, it's not hitting, so it's a possibility that the 4000 spool will fit. But like I said, I'm going to go and field test it. I mean, this is really smooth, just to tell you, compared to the new one. New one is a little stiff. This one currently has 31 hours. 31 hours of whipping, and most of it's been 2 ounces, 2-ounce lures. Love the color of it. It's a nice reel though. Just a handle, smooth, smooth. See if you need looseness. Not too much. Right, that handle right here got a little bit. See the rotor. Low rotor, nope. Looks pretty sturdy machine. But anyway, so that's the two reels, the 3000 and the 4000. It's similar, it's just the weight. 14, one is half ounce heavier, and I think it's basically only because of the spool. Spool is smaller, and the spool is bigger. That's about it. So the 4000 spool fits on the 3000 reel. Now we'll see if the 3000 fits the 4000 spool. Don't know. I know we did it at quantum, but it was too small. Okay, it fits, but wow, it's really tight. But it looks like it's okay. Oops. It looks like it's okay. Maybe they're both interchangeable. Looks like it. Oops, what happened there? I got myself tangled up someplace. Oh no, I guess maybe it doesn't go. When it goes down, there we go. When it goes down this way, it hangs up, so that ain't gonna work. So the spool doesn't fit. It only fits on the 4000 to the 3000 spool. That one works almost like the quantum 3000 and 4000. 4000 fits on the 3000 body. Okay, so that's the 4. That goes back there. I don't know which one is which. Oh well. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we'll put the 3000 back here. Anyway, so I thought I'd share that with you. Again, thank you very much for watching my videos. And this will be reel number 93. And like I said, we'll still field testing this 3000 first though. And like I said, the reason is because this is 40 pound. I mean 30 pound, and you don't want to be going for GTs on a 30 pound braid. It's a possibility you're on a boat, you know, but I'm on a reef, so 40 is the minimum you would need where I fish. Recommend 450, but I don't want to get a 22-ounce machine. It's just too heavy. So still using the steel field testing the Spheros, and I forgot how many hours that guy got now. I think 50 something hours. But anyway, so I'd share that with you. This is the 3000. And this is Quantum Kapstan 4000, and I'm going to spool this guy with 40-pound braid here. £40 braid. Let's see how much I can put in this guy here. So, here we go, right over there. Put this back on inside there. Put this like so, and crank it down, and whammo like so. Was it? And we'll just put this on top here because we're gonna go in. We're gonna put braid on this guy here. So we're gonna put 30 braid plus 40 on top. So maybe about 70 yards, 75 yards of 30, and then the rest will be 40 pounds. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do on this guy here, and then we're gonna field test it later. Anyway, again, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe 3000 Kastking Kapstan Elite and the 4000. Difference between the two basically is they got basically the same gearing. No, not the weight is because of the spool. One's bigger, so it's half ounce. This is half ounce bigger, and you got 30 pounds of drag on that one there. 30 pounds of drag, but the same. This is about 34 inches per crank, and that's 31. So 3 inches more on this one here, probably just because of the spool. Anyway, so like I said, this one has 51 for 50. Is it 51 hours? I'm trying to think now. 31 hours. 31 hours, and you know there's no issues yet with the roller bearing. The roller bearing is still rotating. And I just said that I let it dry and put some oil here and oil there, and hopefully it goes well. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you again. 3000, 4000 Kastking, Kapstan. Aloha.